cheese in jeans, rich God take a gal with ease. It doesn't go as full up and be a
People come back to the Fix Born are here with Ari and we have an outlaw in the building.
Real outlaw.
Outlaw in the building. Before we get
Teenage
to that-
outlaw.
Yeah. Before we get to that, obviously big ups to our sponsors. Pure Water. Pure Water is your smart choice to stay hydrated and refreshed during all your activities. It keeps us refreshed when we do what we do here. Shout out to Pure Water. We also have to say shout out to Itopia Life Herbos, where cannabis and culture combined for one of a kind experience. You can visit them at 10 West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also, you can visit them at their website, itopialife.com, for latest info and strains at merch. Follow them at Itopia Life on Instagram as well. Phone them, please. Janet's Holistics, I don't know, so we have to big them up. The very best in beauty, cosmetic, and personal care, plant-based skincare, dark spot solutions, eczema treatment, you name it. Time at. Drink some pure water, combine it with Janet's, and fix that skin problem that I have. It only gonna get worse this summer. Just fix things.
With our code to get 15% off your purchase.
Yeah, facts me attack. You know what I mean? In the summertime, the skin condition them tend to get bad. I me I tell.
Not for me.
Drink pure. What you say, Jerry? With the E, no? Yeah, there we go. So drink pure water, drink more water. I use a product them from Janet's Holistics. Use our code FIX to get 50% off all purchases. All right? Shout out to Janet's. As I said, people have an outline of the building, a teenage outline of the building. Goes by the name of Bandit 7Teen. Bless up, bro.
Fully.
Woo. Welcome.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
17 in real life?
No.
Well, not anymore.
I'm not 17.
Wait, how old are you,
how
first
much
of
now?
all? You read 17?
I'm past 17.
Okay.
Say how much now?
Old enough.
The man says old enough. Alright, this is when you ask for do what?
To do what?
Lord.
Be a bandit.
One.
No, I mean, that was like the obvious question I think all three of us, well, all of us had when we
Yeah,
first
seem
heard your
young.
name. Like, because, you look very young.
Yeah.
And then it's like, when you're in name Bandit 17, are you very committed to this name? What's going to happen when you've gotten older, you've grown more in your career? You still want to be named Bandit 17?
Yeah, Bandit is me, It's just the artist version of me. That's it. Bandit 17. Yeah. So I'm going to be Bandit 17 forever. Forever.
You don't think that you're gonna probably grow and say, I'm putting away childish things. I'm just gonna be Bandit.
No, the 17 is not. Bandit 17 is not childish. It's not a childish name. You see, the 17 part is really not like the 17, like a number. It's not really the number, is it? It's a symbol for my team,
Okay.
Yeah. So the 17, is it? So it's not really Bandit 17. It's Bandit 17 and his team,
So what, 17 now?
17 of a team.
Me ask for 17
How
now.
many members are in the team?
Hey, about 17 member now.
Yeah, not 17 member, but it's that's the team name, if you understand,
So tell me all the team fought together.
Yeah, the team fought together. Two. Yeah, they have two artists like Rich God and Insane. They're two artists, Yeah, me really never know them at the point, and them draw me, and really some if you do music. So your energy just collide together, and we start push each other. We just start the music the right way.
Yeah.
So wait there, you never did want the music before?
Yeah, music did there, yeah, but I never really paid attention until me 15 and really get for know so I can do music.
And take it
Because at
serious,
50, yeah, you see, but when I really connect with my guys, really made music more. You see it and take it serious, So that.
I was watching most of your music videos and I'm like, you look very young. And I guess, you really do give the impression of a teenager.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it seemed as if as you mentioned that you started at 15. So you really started when you were in high school, like, So the success, like getting success in high school, like how was that for you? Like, were you able to navigate, the trappings of Young Fame while in high school?
Young Fame, yeah. I never really get the fame that much in high school. So it never really that pressure, But now, really that pressure neither, is it? But more people know me and stuff. So I have to just get used to it.
Okay. You still in you still in school?
No, I'm not doing school anymore.
You're not doing school. Like, did you drop out or you complete the school?
No, I completed school.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well done. Stay in school, kids.
Right. So even that too, because you started at 15, you know, like, were your parents supportive of this journey? Because I'm sure that they would want you to complete, at least get the high school diploma, at least get the subject so you can, you know, do something just in case. Like, what was the conversation like with them?
Yeah, them did really want me to do something else. Yeah, really want me to do something else. But, you know, I've just stand firm for my goal and with me see for myself.
Yeah.
That's it. So, I that me do. I'm pressure my thing.
So are they, like, when them hear your songs though, I'm sure like them say, you have talent, you can go on.
Yeah,
I support this dream.
they feel comfortable now. That's it.
Somebody ask you when you did realize, say, oh yeah, that thing I can really work for me. What was the moment or a song or something where you say, this can actually work?
Yeah, you know, I people them really. People them always say, they love my voice and such and such and such. So, me they really like music too. But me never know so I could have sing it so. You see, but I people them really draw me out. You see it and say sing.
Come I said that one of the things that when I feel like connect with people, your voice, unique.
Yeah.
And then you have a bad flow to play a song them.
Yeah.
See, man, the song them, you don't know if it's safe them bad too. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, your voice is distinctive.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm saying the only reason why maybe it's distinctive to me because I hear the youth. You know, like I hear the young, like the I don't want to say juvenile, but I hear the youngness in you, you know? So
I understand.
like I was wondering, like, are you trying to, is there anything that you think that maybe you'd want to stay in this flow, or are you thinking that your voice may change over time and it would probably change your overall style and musicality?
Yeah, I'm growing with the voice, you know, so the voice maybe change. I'm not saying it's going to stay the same forever.
Yeah.
But I think that change for the bad. Because I'm still at the music and I work so I work it at work.
Yeah.
So my voice, you just go get used to singing and everything.
Yeah.
So I hate that.
Okay.
You know?
When you see song like Been a Bang hit #1 on the trending, Cheese in a Jeans hit the same #1. How it did make you feel?
Yeah. I feel proud of myself, honestly. As in, so, yeah, I feel proud and all that. And I did surprised too. I was really surprised because I think, when I say Cheese in Jeans hit it, I say, yeah, hit that. But then I say Been a Bang go deep. I say, no, man.
Because Cheese in Jeans is the first one,
yeah,
right?
the first one. Cheese in Jeans are the first, you know. So, Been a Bang just follow back at it. You see? And people, I think because really, if people them just they want to hear me more and then did a watch out for me too. So I think of that, you see?
Them they want to see the follow up.
Yeah, they want to see
them
the follow up.
this guy. That one I connect. I could see how the next one do.
Yeah, because I mean, even that too, like, because, you know, everybody talk about manipulating charts and whatnot, but the legitimacy of what I see in your music, the numbers, it's legitimate, you know?
Yeah.
So even when you say like 3.7 million people, at 1 million people are in tune with your music, and I mean, minimum average near a million people listening and tuning into your songs, like how that feel for you?
I feel amazing. I feel amazing because that's something I've been wanting to. You see? So just as I say, I just feel proud of myself and feel right. So I achieve what me for achieve. I'm a goal really a workout. You see? So I just feel proud overall.
You say earlier, say you don't really feel pressure.
No, I don't really feel pressure.
But you know, with that, like, you being young in the game, you know, fresh in the game, only thing I go for like you know, girls, drugs and them thing. You know, see them type of pressure and them thing there.
No, I think that has pressure. You just have to set your mind the right way and view where you are view. That's it. So,
right response that on a girl, them under pressure that can't make them pressure.
Can't make girl pressure in that time.
So then who for pressure you?
With pressure, nobody not supposed to pressure you.
Exactly.
You're supposed to pressure yourself. If you do where you feel right. Is it?
Yeah.
Nobody not supposed to pressure you, really. I don't think nobody for pressure.
But the girl them attempt for pressure you?
No. Can't pressure.
Because I want to be like, pick me, Bandit.
None of that.
But I'm sure so like even attention, not only from the masses, but like even from girl and them thing, that increase since the fame I grow.
Yeah. Yeah, but me not really watch that as a man, so then that me I watch.
Are most of your female fans older women, or is your age group?
My fans are all age, really. All age.
good.
My fans are all age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really,
Yeah.
the little kids listen to me, the big people listen to me, even the old listen to me.
Well, when I say big people, who are big people to you now?
Big people to me.
Yeah.
Like, people are then 25, 20, 20 older. At 30 older. At 30 older.
Yeah, me did that dread the man answer. Well, Jaja, we are big people. You have 3 pitney Jaja, we are big people. But Jaja, we are big people now. I want to hack it more time for real. That's crazy.
My art bandit.
That's crazy. Spiritual warfare, I don't want to talk to you about that song because that song there is deep. You see me talk about the negative voice them you fight with.
Yeah.
As somebody so young in the game, you deal with mental health, like, if you do, how you deal with it? How you deal with mental health, if you do deal with it? Like what the warfare, spiritual, they said.
Spiritual warfare, like, it's a spiritual thing. Is it? Cause one at a time, a big thing will go on, really. Things that we can't talk about on this, really. So, is it so?
No, you talk about it in the song, cause
in a song, is it? That's how I reflect. Is it? So, mainly I have to just listen to the song.
But things were in the song, you are true to life sitting where you that got you for real.
Yeah, I fight to say, I did I talk about spiritual warfare and stuff. Is it? So, we break through all of that and reach a point like this. The years are right now. Is it?
When you talk about spiritual warfare, I feel like you come from a religious background. So are your parents like Christians, and like have you that tell you about spiritual warfare? Like you know that reference.
Like my grandmother. Okay. Yeah, my really grandmother. Yeah, my grandmother really. She like a church and stuff, So she really didn't think and pray and stuff. And I used to watch her, and learn too.
So that's what I say. Like you see the people that talk about spiritual warfare and them things there. So you're not really connected with you on a religious level.
Not really that. That's something I feel. Feel it, Feel it spiritually and stuff.
Like if you understand some of your journey, say you're born in a Mobi. No, you're born at Jubilee. Yeah. Right? You get raised in a Mobi.
Yeah.
But you got to, like, you live sometime in a Spanish town too.
Yeah.
So I met the bagger moving around.
When the bagger moving around? Yeah, it was mainly my father, My father was a busy man. He would be, like, in this wares and there and stuff. So, and me used to deal with him more of some of the time. Yes, so that's why I call it moving around. Most of the moving around.
Oh.
Yeah, as a child,
Which part would I say rough if I grew up? Mobi or Spain?
Mobi to me.
In what way?
Yeah, Mobi to me. Cause it's like when me younger, me did there Mobi. Like younger. It's not like at this age I was at Mobi.
Okay.
I was younger at Mobi.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what, like, when you say it was tougher in Mobi, in what, like, at primary school, and I'm thinking that's the only kind of...
No, in our life, really? In life, yeah.
Which part would I say more influence who you are as a person, or which part being, in a them different places, which part would I say influence who you be today?
Influence me? Alright. Oh, the movie said way. Yeah, movie.
In terms of the lyrics or the sound, the vibe, like where most of the inspiration in terms of like being able to write the music and the sound that you have right now, like where you think it really come from, Obi, and where your musical influences as well.
My musical influences, my musical influences, like I'm inspired by Rygan King and the artist, yeah. Is it? I know them a Mobi artist, is it? So I didn't really inspire me. Is it? For say, I like music, is it? So I didn't type of artist that really inspire me. Rygan King and some other one.
You write a song then?
Yeah, me write my song then. All of them.
El Bandit you go by at first, though. El Bandit 7Teen.
Yeah, El Bandit 7Teen.
So the L get chop off.
The L get chop off. You don't really chop off. El Bandit said we. But for the media fans, just because I could have the L, I did just have to take it off.
You me ask you earlier, like when you start take it serious, but you'd have any doubts?
Doubts.
Yeah, in a music thing at first.
Yeah, look what doubt is, but we have to push through, said we, and do it. Cause I really did want. As is, I'm off to push through it all the way.
The biggest struggle you're finding out the music game so far?
The biggest struggle I'm finding in the music game?
Yeah.
Like, biggest struggle. Really. The biggest struggle. I don't really feel me face my biggest struggle yet. I don't face my biggest struggle yet. It loading if that for come. Yeah.
Cause your musical journey started with the team.
Just start, you know.
7Teen team. Okay.
So no face not yet.
It's so rich, you know.
Yeah, that's what I
It's not.
No, I'm not called down by mothers, I say, you know.
Well, it's true.
With every journey, struggles in everything.
Struggling in
you know what I
everything.
mean?
Everything we
I just had to show you to be who you're supposed to be.
be greater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's right, bro. Yeah.
Couple of the videos as I said I was watching, of course I went into the comments and I see comparisons between Larry and you.
Yeah.
So I was like even wondering, is that something there? Like you and Larry on the good? And I mean again, speaking to on the age, you know, seem like compadres in that sense where on a colleague.
Yeah, we are young artists and it's always tough. It's always tough, so no comparison really there. We're young. We're still there.
Yeah.
You see, so no comparison are supposed to be there. So can't compare to young artists. Can't do that.
Okay. But then I think you think is a fair comparison?
Me not compare myself to no one.
Okay.
Me and me. Bandit.
Okay, fair. But you like Larry's song? I mean, you know, everybody's all about unity now, so I'm sure like you listen to him songs, you like his songs.
Yeah, you listen to song like Happiness, that's one. You have that track nice. Is it? I will listen it. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
What's your favorite thing about the Mukas then?
Why you go there so far? Favorite thing about the Mukas them? What feel the favorite? Why your thing about the Mukas them?
Yo, the man do a deflect technique, yo. Yeah, me rate this nigga, I rate it.
Well, they're great inspirations for your songs. I can tell you that.
Them whole heap in their song.
You love them.
I love the Mukas them. Like.
You know, get no good.
Me rate how you big them up and
You've
give them
never
the
had a
credit.
good girl, like, you know, a nice, decent Christian young lady by your side? Never. You've never given them a chance? Like, why you always go for the mockers, Bandit?
No, I always go for the Mukas. It's just, you know, I just life.
You have a choice in the matter, anybody. You have a choice.
Yeah.
You choose who you want to be around. So yeah, you know.
Yeah. It's just life. It's just the life I live.
Now answer Mandy question. What you like about the mockers then?
The Mukas them? I like that they're not afraid to be themselves. You know, if you're mockers, be a mockers and you be the best mockers that you can be. We get that amen over. See it there?
Yeah, because it's the same tsunami where you talk about like bore tongue, split tongue. I'm like, again, the graphic and it's like the imagery that you conjure up with the songs. I'm like, yes, this is somebody that you literally buck up on. Like, was it was that good that you had to write about it?
Yeah. Yes.
Was that the first time you experienced it? Like, were you what are you doing with that? Like, you're an alien, you're weird. What are you doing here? Was that the first thought?
They were really not thought they did it. Not thought they did it.
All I thought them gone.
The thought they did it.
I saw it go with the soul reaping.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's just gone with it too.
Like, what happened to your tongue? I've been asked so much questions. That's why I wasn't born a man.
Yeah. We not ask the question. Do you think, Mama? Yeah. Mama think.
Oh
we asked about cheese in our jeans. Alright? How you followed up with that song? Because it seems like that song they really connect with the fans.
I'm followed up with that song. Like. I tell you the truth, the song find me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The song find me. Like, I just singing one day and catch the vibe and get into the mood and say me I go bust a freestyle for a song and freestyle and catch the song and the song so nice to me. So,
wait, a freestyle song first?
Yeah. Freestyle the song
I'm
first.
impressed.
Yeah, freestyle the song
Can
first.
you confirm that, people? Oh,
Really?
wow, okay.
Freestyle. Yeah, freestyle the song first and catch the energy. And then it blew up on TikTok when I posted, when my team posted, really.
So like it was that thing where you just you just put it out and just see what come from it. Like he wasn't even having any expectation.
No, I have expectation, but we didn't know when really it was going to happen.
Yeah.
You see, so was just doing what we're supposed to do and getting it. Is it? And getting there.
Oh, so it went viral on TikTok first?
Yeah.
And then the YouTube number translate. Okay, cool.
So when you say that style that I saw you usually record or just with that song there, that type of vibe there. Like that the vibe where the old for that song is just different. I usual vibe that.
I'm a usual vibe that usual vibe for sing, like sing with vibe and energy. You see, it make people really want to hear and listen. You see, so I just my style of singing that. I like sing with energy and style.
Weird question, like when you freestyle, because I usually think of a freestyle like quick and off the brain, and you have flow with the rhythm.
Yeah.
Or you perform that like when it's not written down and not like set to paper, but like how you get by the energy to perform that again live, and even to redo it, like you had to redo it, you had to take the several takes. I think there was just one and
several takes. It not really takes several takes, is it? But from really catch it and catch the first part, it's just it that for the song. Yeah, it's just it that I'm going to finish it and I'm going to make it done and get the song right. As an artist, you're supposed to know to freestyle too.
Really?
Yeah, you're supposed to know to freestyle.
No for them, no.
That's what I'm like, really?
See, you're supposed to know to freestyle for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. That a real thing too, for real.
Yeah.
It make you master your craft more,
which is
by doing so too. Yeah.
Speaking of like, what you do for more master your craft? Like, what you prefer make sure something improve the craft?
Make sure something improve. Put more pressure on it and pressure it more. Pressure it more and pressure it more until we get it the right way.
You pressure it, don't make it pressure.
Yeah, I'm not make it pressure, pressure it.
Just feel like rise up back freestyle Friday. So.
Really put him to the test.
Yeah, we'll do the test. Can feel like a bad freestyle there for real.
Okay.
Yeah, rate him flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what can we look forward to? I mean, it's summer. It's really a peak season for you guys, artists. Like, what can we look forward to?
Yeah, summer. You can look forward to some. I'm going to drop some girl song. Yeah, I want to drop some girl songs. And I'm going to drop some other song to like a party song. Going to drop some party songs. And so you can look forward to like those type of songs.
You're
for
diversifying the portfolio.
Yeah.
I like it.
For the summer,
Because I realize with even so many trap artists, like, find the success there and then tend to try to always stay there. Like, most of you guys don't really want to veer off other topics. So it's nice to see you trying something new. Yeah.
I like the branch. I can't stay in one style forever.
Yeah.
I have to change,
Yeah. And it can't always be a bandit all the time, Sometimes you have to spend the money, on the markets.
The man is a bad, he might teeth the girl, I said so. But like I said, one thing I noticed the production. I sang them to them bad. Like, you work and choose to work with the producer, them work with.
Yeah. When we work and choose to produce and work with, or really, as I'm say, energy do it.
Said so.
Energy. Yeah, energy.
Chuckstar seems to be a frequent collaborator. Is he in the 17 team?
No, not really.
No,
not really.
Okay.
But I want them producer say, can work with easy.
And I hear some with Cashco too. So yeah, I guess it just depends on the vibe and the energy.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Are you on any shows? Are you starting to do any live shows too? And
like shows, I did some shows, like 2. I did suppose 3 shows,
3 shows where?
Yeah. I did one in St. Thomas and then I did one in St. Elizabeth. And I have one coming up.
In
Saturday.
New Rule?
No, not New Rule.
Oh.
I'm going over to Ozzy. Yeah.
Okay. Ozzy Marty.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It's a show over the Aquafest.
I've heard that show.
Aquafest.
Aquafest.
What?
Okay, cool.
You find performing live?
Yeah, I was about to ask,
I find performing live. Yeah. That thing I like too. about the music, really. Yeah, to perform in front of a lot of fans and stuff. Yeah. So I like to do that.
So when they must sing your song too, like how was that energy? Like how did they receive you?
They receive me. Yeah. They sing the song and I just sing it with them, you know. Like, yeah.
Nice. And it feel good.
Yeah,
it must feel great.
Yeah,
like
nice,
you know. Like which song get the biggest pop or the biggest reaction?
The biggest reaction is Cheese and G's. They love cheese and G's. They love cheese and G's.
Yeah.
That's up, bro G. Yeah. I look forward to more song them.
Yeah.
And the song them for the muckas them as well. Because I know say I love cater to them. Yeah. They need catering too. For real.
Gosh.
Where the people can find up on the socials, bro?
People can find me on the socials. I can find me on the Instagram at Bandit 7Teen, YouTube Bandit 7Teen, TikTok Bandit 7Teen. You know, it's just Bandit 7Teen.
Okay. Which you know have a push I know? Tsunami?
Tsunami, yeah.
What?
Tsunami.
It's a fun watch. Watch the video.
Watch it and stream it.
Yes.
Why Tsunami? Let's ask that question.
Why Tsunami?
Yeah.
I'll bring a flow, you need. It's a flow I'm bringing. I'm going to bring a flow.
I mean, just have a dirty mind.
I wonder if they're going to settle, but the man keeping it PC.
Yeah, okay.
I can respect it. Yeah. People, Bandit 7Teen.
Fully.
Are the fixing our way that.